Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you covered, fella. Jumping into B, the T side are sending it here. Refresh, Slacks, Lornex both, or all three with kills. Nomis and Magi both picking up numbers, but Lornex still kicking on short right now. A nice shot from Lornex will deliver, and Zyphon the last. A very, very comfy pistol round there for There you go. So, yeah, he's young as ever. Great shot from Magi to start things off. Refresh is going to be hung out to dry, and actually, this Hotspurs default has delivered 2 kills, and Sprout.
As soon as the smoke fades, there's going to be 3 people on the other side. Longs in a really tough fight, and now Zyphon needs to step up, finds 1, finds 2. But Hems is there with the refrag, which is going to leave Stare in the 1 versus.
But he might have just let go of his shift key a little too late. Oh my god, no ammunition. Now Stare has to reload the M4A1S on the bomb, and that's so far ticked. There's no chance of him winning this round, and Misfire holds his nerve to find the last.
Saving a little bit of cash for the AWP in the first buy round. It's still a force though, so maybe hoping to achieve something, and you have achieved something. Zyphon's going to be able to pick up the first kill here.
And ground towards short. Lornex tagged up with a deagle, and certainly will get taken down. The flash is just too much to handle. Refresh. A diamond in the making here. Really could be the round for him. Bomb plant going out. Refresh denies the first. Looking for more as well as he jiggles back and forth with the 5-7. Issue is this close quarters engagement. He's going to find a second. It's so difficult for the T to flush out. And now Refresh still 12 bullets left in the magazine. He does eventually go, but for 2, Ted, that leaves things level here in the 2 versus 2.
Yeah, he's made it doable. Zyphon's going to be able to pick up another one. Flaw needs to make it work on himself. 1 versus 1 now after.
What about the kitchen situation? It is planted and empty though, Ted, so a 10-second stick, although unlikely, definitely is doable. Brilliant movement there from Floor. Makes the fake jump. Zyphon convinced. Swings out. Easy kill for Floor. And again, in the
now
clutch.
He's going to arrive to the rescue.
Stare. Going to be in as well. Lornex and Slacks both go, but do you expect a third person holding down the fort Stare for a double? But it still means nothing, Ted, because
like 5-10 seconds to arrive, so yeah, the T's with really great calls though. I like those shutdowns.
Flames, not Copenhagen Flames, sorry. Like some of the bigger
Opa.
Danish teams. Yeah. Opa, Quantum, Bellator Fire, exactly. Yeah. And you got Refresh, obviously, from Heroic, so they know, they have an understanding. Easy pickup for either side.
Give your teammates a chance to arrive at the scene as well. AWP towards ticket. Lornex going to be able to find the first kill. Molotov going to force Zyphon out.
Before it's even thrown, really. 28 seconds left. Great shot from Nomis. Refresh just going to gun down Floor, though, and gets the reposition in on Stairs. Nice shot, Nomis. 1-2, in fact. And now it's a 1v2 for Lornex. He will pick up the first with the big green. For Hemzik to punch in the digits. Up close, Lornex with a second. A 3k in the round. The clutch goes Sprout between their fingertips. Refresh up close in the con smoke. Coming through it goes Magi. And there we have it. An opening kill. No response required. Stare only for 1, but missed fire. Able to trade 4 versus 3, but tapping away, Zyphon, blunts out of the sky. I was going to say bringing things level, but now advantage set for the Swedes.
Yeah, and they still have the lure coming in towards top middle, so Lornex should be going down. This is the end of the round. Sax needs to save the AWP. He's been completely...
Being eco. I mean... Yeah, as you can see, like so good. Stairs forced off the angle. Lornex, oh no, fluffs his lines. He needs to find more than just 2 though, and he's good for them both. A third for the AK. Hemzik and Misfire both with kills though, Ted. With 20 seconds to spare, they've got to go for the plant. Misfire trades. Zyphon running in from apartments. Misfire, can you clutch in this scenario? You're spammed down and in fact go completely.
Zyphon start closing out the gap towards connector. Slacks needs to be careful as the smoke is going to start fading. But he is ready for a second one.
Great shot from Magi. And in fact, the trade, I don't know how Stairs in his position. Lornex will whittle down the bomb. But it's a 2 versus 2. What a scrappy game of Counter-Strike.
He's going to be clearing this one.
Walking in, as you said, just doesn't turn his head. And for that, he'll lose his life. Floor. Zyphon doesn't really know what he's doing. Floor trying to escape. Oh, MP9 problems. Zyphon will be able to give him a hand. And that'll be a 4th on the board for Sprout for an armor and a little bit of utility. So you are right, Zyphon. Oh, he did spot them, but turns away at the wrong time. First casualty does go their way, though. So to level things out in the 4v4, pretty decent stuff. Lornix, the second Law finds the first, and the second Lornix. How does Nomis not fire off quicker? Stairs able to take his place and fill the void in CT, and a great HE. Hemzik, what a flick! Now down to 2. Knows the flashbang's quite an inventive one. Problem is, gonna have to make noise coming down, and it does miss his shot, and Refresh will swing off the back of it. It's 6
have
all.
a couple more, yeah, but the point you're trying to make is, is still valid, you know. You don't really get that many skilled and, you know, confidence that you need to have in order to, like, have 5k and, or rather 6k and just go for the insta-second op. It's not like you're even the main oper. He's been doing a really good job, but Hotspurs, they've been doing a good job in this round as well. Well, they were doing a good job before.
It'll be Zyphon, but from the lower grounds, Hemzik, he can't pick up the kill. He should have had that dead to right. Now Magi left in the clutch. It's done
really well for your economy, but well, at this point, economy doesn't really make a difference because it's such a late. Alone misses the first one. Needs to be careful. Has the support of Stair towards short. He's going to be able to drop the first. Finds the second. Long's going to get dropped in the meantime, but that's all right. You still have the man advantage.
Playing this post plant is necessary. Keep these players alive. Tapping away. Misfire. Feel like should have been done for 2 there. Slack's going to find Hemzik in the meantime. And now Floor in the clutch. 1 versus 3. Finds the first. And still with a lot of the steps of both players. Knows that Slacks is coming in. Messy spray. Has to get the reload off. But closing the gap goes Refresh. Time to spare. Defuse is going to happen. Actually going aggressive solo. I'm wondering if there's been some anti-stratting done. Because it's a triple stack towards A. Magi going to find the first, and it's still being held by Hotspurs. Wondering now, are they going to be able to run into this Sprout stack and dismiss of it? Well, Hemzik's found a second, so down to 3, the Sprout side stand, and the numbers just aren't getting any better. Long distance fight, it's Glocks against USPs, and ultimately, I don't think there is ever a chance that Sprout are going to be able to close out this round. It's Lornix against 4. Movement towards short has been made, but this is giving good time for the P2000 of Hemzik to try and create some space, and ultimately, he'll find the kill. Lornix gone, and a 7th on the ball.
Both of them. So there is still that element of surprise, and Slacks, he's going to be able to drop the first. Hemzik finds the refrag, is going to be lurking towards that B-bomb side. Zyphon, they have no clue. He's already out of ramp, and he's going to be able to get a kill and get out of there. This is massive. Lornix, he's cleared out the B-bomb side in the meantime. This round has collapsed in front of Hotspur's eyes, and Hemzik, he's the only one that can save it, potentially.
Against these rifles, it was always going to be a difficult story, but only for one. Floor will find. Very, very good. Closing the gap towards A. More importantly, Floor not checked. Thinks up a second. I don't know why you try and retreat there, Ted. Like, you're dead anyway. There's no chance you're getting out, but Full Flash tries to get away from the scene. Won't find his life at the end of it. But a 4 versus 3 in favor of Hotspurs. Flashes go both ways. Magi going to pick up another refresh. Good for 1, but only the 1. And Zyphon, 1 versus 3. He's stuck in on Firebox. Has the little headshot angle. Hemzik will dome him right through it. Another molly over the top. Hits the side panel in. And ultimately, that is going to be quite the unfortunate one. Does pick one up with the AWP. But Misfire's trade is looking pretty good. Decision. You have to go for this one. You have to send it in. And, well, first kill goes the way of Stair. Opening up the Sprout's chances of winning this round. Through the smoke goes Misfire. And that could have been so dangerous for the bomb plant. 15 seconds. Molly, it will go down, but just seconds late if that was lobbed in on the first attempt.
He's burning on top of the box.
How is he burning there? That is the most CSGO moment I've seen for a little while, Ted. It doesn't mean much. Sprout are going to win this round anyway, but unfortunate that it didn't matter where. Zyphon, you're not expecting a thing. Magi wants it. 4-3. Don't block him. No, he's going to lose. What? Magi, you're trolling. You are actually trolling at this video.
That was...
man. I mean, we got to see a knife kill, but it's just gone absolutely the wrong way, Ted. Like, that should have been the CT side man advantage. Now they're going to start piling out towards B, and they lose this round off the back of it. That is horrific. Like, honestly, so bad. Floor fights 2. That was pretty impressive. Recovering, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
That is front page of Reddit. The whole of the Twitch chat is going nuclear over the fact that, you know...
I don't actually have Twitch. I don't have
Twitch. Oh no, I'm predicting that it's all gonna kick off. I think like the delay and Sprout are gonna take map 1 in maybe not convincing fashion, but good enough for me. Great shot from Hemzik.
Well, you can still recover on paper. Kids, that's one way to get into a CSGO compilation on YouTube. Hemzik, he's gonna be able to pick up another one, looking for a third. Stair finally shuts him down. As well, he's still the unknown towards the back of the site. Surely has at least 1 kill in him. He's just waiting for his teammates to arrive first. Refresh is going to be able to drop Magi. I believe Flo got spotted, and he's going to get fragged out as well. Surely he don't go down like that.
Nah, can't be. This should be a round for Sprout. Although no one's checking ramp, Nomis is able to just collect one. Easy as you like. Now, wondering, Slack's going aggressive with the AWP. Smoke is going to be his worst enemy. Misfire pulls right through it. But Slack's position, not compromised, finds the first and knows where the second is. Why? Why are you sticking it in the open? Oh my word.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah, well, Slacks is going to be able to put the final nail in it.
Okay. Yeah, sure, man. Pass the round, Ted. Let's see what happens.
Hamzik going to be able to pick up the first one. Zyphon is going to hit the ground running. Magi with another one. Bomb is going to go down. A lot of damage has been actually done to that CT side, although no kills have been found. But now Lonex is going to start finding them 1 and 2 and 3 and Refresh with the double to close it out.
Easy. Like 300 games. I swear I was just playing Strat Roulette. So, yeah. Oh! Oh! What? Zyphon's just churned up 4 with a Mac 10. Talking about my plays, let's look at that one again. Zyphon's just ruined the Hotspurs day in connector. Closed the show by Stairs Galil. What a monster contact as they make all the noise. And let's see if they've got the first kill in their pocket. Zyphon saw him. Lornix will have to trade. 4 versus 4. Magi going to find Stair as well. So there's the A player gone. But the B site is compromised and a retake will be required.
Yeah, Misfire should have this one. Lonix finds another refrag, but Slacks is going to get dropped in the meantime. Lonix 100 HP, but clear out Monster though. He's going to try and tap the bomb. Flaw should have the kill. Hemzik is actually going to steal it away.
That was funny. Maybe they bring it back for like April Fools or something, you know? That would be cool. Nice shot from Floor. Oh, and a second Ted. How has he found both kills in connector here? Zyphon and Slacks both gone. And a 5 versus 3. Hotspurs off to the best possible start. Lornix can't even find the trade. And all of a sudden, this 5v3, the odds start to worse out. Although 2 kills go back in favor of the Danes.
Oh, and now Flo is trapped. He's all alone. 30 HP.
Wow.
Wants the ding, but not the kill. Magic, he's going to go looking for the refrag. Refresh, though, just falling back for the bomb. Lonix, does he clear it out? No chance. No way. Magic gets the kill. He's heard the player going back towards T-spawn as well, so that's so much information. He's probably going to know what Refresh is up to, and oh, he's heard him. That's the bomb. That's the round for sure. What an angle. Magic goes down, and now Stair, even though he's in such kind of a good position, actually a free kill here.
Well, if you check it, yeah, but if you don't, then it's not, of course. No knife kills this time, Ted. Don't worry.
Decent numbers, as you mentioned previously.
Very nicely done. Refresh just going to collect the first for Sprout. Got to be careful. Round is going to be shaping up all too nicely here for Sprout. They had the lesser buy in the first place, Ted, and now they're starting to lose grip of the round, maybe, the Hotspurs side. So he's actually the man making the noise. Misfire going to try and slip beyond the molly. Doesn't take any damage. Oh, yeah, this is so easy for Misfire. There's your first. There's your second, and it might be the round as well. There's still some competition coming in from short. Zyphon looking for damage, but Misfire's on for a hat-trick. On for the 4 of a kind. 4 in the round could be to his name. But it's a great shot from Slacks. 1 more to go. But he just can't land like the shot. And there you have it.
Go for this. They didn't really go for the Hail Mary play. They found a couple kills. They realized we have a chance in the round. They just slow it down. But hey, this one starts better. Slacks has picked up the AWP kill onto Hamza. And Misfire, he's going to get caught in no man's land, which means that Magi needs to fall back now. He's going to
also drop 2 players. Misfire and Hemzik both gone. Magi needs to make up for it. There's a first for a second. They know where 2/3 of the Hotspurs side stand, but ultimately it's 2 kills and possibly a third that goes their way. Stair is trapped. He needs a teammate to come and bail him out, and he's just left to dry. Sprout playing now the 2 versus 3.
Yeah, that's been a perfect recovery. And look at the lurk even coming in from T-spawn. The rotations from Hotspurs have been spectacular.
Lornix looking to create some space towards B. Jumps through the smoke. Back turn to a couple. Lornix, well, Flashed has them both, though. And now No Miss on short, stuck in sandbag. Needs to find a few. Magi's able to bail him out of 1, but the molly...
Considering it, he's thinking about it. Stair needs to win that fight, and insta headshot. Not really going to give him a chance in this one. AWP fires the shot. Magi is going to try closing out the distance. Finds the first one, but he's just going to get triple peak. Too many bodies to be aware. Any finances for an AWP on the CT side. That's why they're trying to capitalize on long. Lonix, in the meantime, is going to be able to collect Flaw, trying to be...
Still not a bad chance. Lornix is catching off some of the flanks, and Zyphon, good for 1, Stair a second. And, well, 4 versus 2.
Like, yeah, they know. They know that every single possible push.
I just want to be good at the game, Ted. That's all I ask for. Misfire, hold on. Big damage done with that MP9. And not to mention, we kind of talked over the Nomis boost.
It's going to be forced back, and this is a good start. Magi up close with the Deagle, going to get overwhelmed by the rifles. Nomis needs to try and assist some havoc.
Nomis up close, finds the first. 2 more to go, though. 3 kills, considering that was your eco, Ted. Really quite finishes dinner. Flashbang for the boost, read into perfectly by Nomis. And so for that, it gifted the man advantage. 5 versus 4.
Yeah, they know that there is a player that was stuck towards pillar, and he's going to be able to actually get away from their refresh goes down. This is a massive kill. Flaw has a 1 versus 1 against the bomb carrier, who's low on HP as well with misfire. He's already pushed into connector. This should be a done round.
Oh, not looking. Slacks is going to fall, looking for a second, catches the toes of Zyphon. And now Stare, the low HP from the AWP initially will get taken down as well. Misfires, but they know he's up close. This AK is so dead to right, although missed shot, the M4 somehow goes down. So much damage done by Refresh.
Well, that's a massive play, but still they have the 2-man stack towards the A-bomb side. Flaw once again rotating. They know the Oper is stuck towards long, but are they going to be aware about the truck player? No, they're not. Zyphon goes down, flashed by a teammate. There finds the re-frag onto Hemzik through the box. Going to be able to find that kill, but he doesn't really get anything to work for. Now he's gonna spot it, gets the kill. There's a second one as well, but Nomis, still an unknown entity, manages to pick up the first one. They tap the bomb. They don't really stick it. They need to stick the plant. Nomis, he's gonna close out the gap, but Slacks doesn't miss with the AWP. 15 rounds. You get at least 7 rounds, well, unless you get ecoed, which is a massive possibility. You know what? Pistols are actually quite dangerous.
And there's gonna be a 4th as well. Refresh isn't looking. Low HP. Nomis to take him down. 1v5 for Slacks, finds the first. At least he has an AK, not an AWP. But 4 more to go. It's just going to be way too much to ask for here. Just getting drawn out in these engagements. 40 points of health. Flaw's taking him down. The old E7 store for us here. Util going to be deployed. It's a B play. And a stack that works wonders. Tapping away. Nomis draws out the USP. Looking for more, but full blind. It will be his demise. 2 is good in this situation, though. Molly to try and hinder the progress of the Danish core. And, well, there you have it. The kills start to come in. Magi finding a double. And there's 1 man for the job. A refresh as the smoke starts to fade. It will open up all the doors here. And Misfire will find the last.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it's not like we haven't seen crazier.
A has been completely gutted here, Ted. It's going to be a B play. They know about it. Nomis finding the first. Zyphon blind. Hemzik will find the second. Great flashbang by Misfire. Magi the third. Sprout going to lose out on the pistol.
There. Just hoping to catch a good timing, but Flaw is going to take him down. Slacks not going to be able to pick up a third. Hotspurs with 10 on the board.
They need to start playing the game of chase on this CT side. Stare does a brilliant job in starting things off. Misfire on the unorthodox angle. Didn't expect the wide swing. Stare pre-fires.
Now Slacks going to try and make his way towards the bomb side, which is a really risky move. He should have known that there could be already out of banana, and now Refresh. He's going to be all alone towards the back of the site. Okay, yeah, he just got deleted, annihilated.
Lornex will find 1, and big damage to Misfire as well. So a 2 versus 4 looks out. Molly on the roof, just make sure no one's pushing there. Lornex was 1, Zyphon a second. Floor to hold his nerve, though, and it will be lucky. 6-12, though, Ted. Massive recovery needed. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a way to start this round. Magi, insane one tap. Looking for a second. Refresh takes him down. 5-7. Doing work.
No way.
Could be in for more as well. No, Refresh does get neutralized, but a 3 versus 3. And Stare finds 1 from the heavens. Hotspurs man down.
No way. Slacks. He's going to boost one of the pistol players there. Oh, doesn't spot the player closing out the gap, but he spots both of them. Still has the ding. It doesn't matter. He manages to get the kill. He thinks it's a fake. He needs to peek now. There's a smoke on the bomb. Catches the timing, but Lonix is good on the reaction. The bomb is going to get defused. Sprout,
they divider. Refresh in toilets, but he's holding for the push. Does find the first kill. Labored spray. Half the damage done to Misfire. Well, a quarter. Down to 74. Stare on long. Needs to be careful for the left-hand swing. He's got that one covered as well. Hemzig's going to find his teammate, though, that was holding his back. And so left in isolation, Stare needs to come up with a couple.
Yeah, Stare. Oh, tags him down. Doesn't really get him, though.
It'll be into the M4 and the plant. It'll go down, tapping away. Can't connect the headshot. Zyphon can't deny the bomb. And now in a 1 versus 3, Hotspurs close the show for a 30. One of the angles. You will be losing your life. Stare. Oh, now he has to swing. Bomb carrier dropped out of them all. That was the biggest one to find, but just turns his head away from Connector, and for that now, Slacks, he has to play on his own in the divider, slips away with a second.
Yeah, lovely kill. He's going to be able... They've left long, but they know they need to find his kill. Refresh doesn't clear him out. Nomis is going to get the kill. And now for Slacks, it becomes really tough. He's going to pick up this one, but needs to turn around. Doesn't have the time. Magi's already on the bomb side.
2 versus 2. Gonna try and make the move for the retake. Lornix finds the first. Traded out. Magi 1v2. Did the hard part in isolating the 1v1. Now it's just about finding the second. Zyphon, he's got to be careful moving through the smoke. Oh, Magi! It's desperate, but he does find it. One shots. He does tag up Misfire, but he's stuck in on this angle. He needs to play with his teammate with the fat ass. Slacks is finding a second. Oh, Stare. That's another one with a deagle. Gets the reload off as well. It's a 1v5. It's near flawless for the CT side.
Gonna tag down Nomis and Magi massively. And there's the flashes coming out. Lonix gonna get dropped. Flo gets the kill, but Zyphon is there with a double, even a triple with the Molotov. Magi and Hamzik though, they fight back. Stairs arrived with an instant headshot onto Magi. What a shot.
Now it's just a 1v2. Hamzik in the clutch picks up the bomb. Low HP is going to be his issue. And Stare, beautifully done, takes a second. A full house between
playing out of his mind.
Spam coming out.
Okay,
Stare.
I'm gonna just stop hyping up people, you know, at some point.
Yeah, big misplay. They aren't going to be running it down just yet. Now the entry is made. Slacks with one. Needs to find a few more. No scope misses. And a great shot from the M4 of Zyphon. But just too many bodies. And it's a Lornix 1v3. And his position compromised.
Oh, Lornix needs the clutch. Otherwise, it's going to be another half by. Gets tagged down by the scout, though. This could be enough, and it will be enough. Misfire picks up the kill.
What are we capable of here on this CT side? Great shot from Zyphon. But Refresh, he falls at the early doors. The volley was lobbed in. Smoke out. Slacks needs to find a couple. Massive damage done as well. Finds one floor low. Reload going to be drawn out from floor through the smoke. We'll find another. Spam attempted from Stare, but they want to keep it up.
Misfire is never going to be expecting that. The question is, can you convert after this kill?
Get a move on, and I feel like they know where both players are. I mean, surely they know Hemzik's location, and they will get the trade. Now it's just about sticking the bomb. Lornix will be holding it. It's so desperate. Zyphon will pick it up. Do they have the time, though, Ted? It's going to be so close.
It's not like they haven't been really good on the half buys, but yeah.
I know what you mean. It's a force buy that has terrible weaponry or good weaponry in 24. He has been such an impact player. Pushing towards Monster. There's a second kill. What on earth is Misfire doing there?
From Connector, they get the free kill. There's the flash, though. Magi is going to try and go for the refract, and somehow he does jump in on the bomb site. What's going on?
3 for Magi. A lot of the heavy lifting needed. Slacks is tagged up. Do they swing? Do they take fights? Yes.
No way.
And it's 1 by 1. Hemzik, 1 versus 2. There's a kit on Stare. Low HP for Slacks, but he can hold the angle with the AWP. He's just got to be careful of short. The bomb is tapped. It's not stuck. Hemzik knows he has to swing. Slacks has got it covered. And we're not done. 30 rounds required.
Hotspurs to go for another one. 4 AKs, a Galil, but they're going to have to make it work without Magi.
I don't know, Ted. This is what should have been a 1 game for Hotspurs now looks to be an overtime situation. Or is it? Oh, yeah, it is, 100%. Nicely done. Refresh with the last. 3 survive, 15 all, Ted. 15
every single day when you play CS. Then there is some kind of a serious problem, but yeah, it's something that could happen occasionally.
He wants more than 1. This is going to be trigger discipline to an extreme. Magi turns.
Hello.
Oh, God, he's close to the wall. I've let him do that to me. Now the swing comes in. Floor will trade, though, to a 4 versus 3.
Magi going down. The AWP of Slacks is going to fall back a little bit. That's a really big kill. Noma is going down. There's no one to refrag as well, so Slacks is going to get shot.
God.
Slacks gets aggressive, actually. He decides to go for another one.
Man.
A massive risk that doesn't pay out.
I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. But the risk outweighs the reward, in my honest opinion.
Yeah.
Misfire finds another. Zyphon, clutch required here in the 1 versus 3. Hotspurs back to their winning ways, it seems, on the T side. Good damage done. Tags up floor as well. Should have heard the bullet connect through the smoke. Sees the Shadow has a second. Last player's half HP. Zyphon has a kit, no smoke though, so he's going to tap. Try and draw the fight. Zyphon in the 1v3. How dare I count the big bird out?
We're back with a bit of short aggression. Flaw going to try and punish them, but Onyx manages to turn around somehow and get the kill.
Mate.
Oh, Magi gonna try and push through the Molotov stairs, gonna drop him. There's the follow-up flash, doesn't blind anybody. Nomis gonna be able to find the refrag. It's still a man advantage.
Timing not going to be good, but the flashbang actually blinds both parties, and so he's able to slip the net, but unfortunately dancing back and forth, another no-scope missed, and HiGHLiGHTS with 2 kills, and a man advantage for Hotspurs.
Zyphon closing out the gap. AWP though, they could have lined up for him, but that's going to be Lonix left in the 1 versus 3, and I believe that this is a little bit too much. This is a 1 versus 3 that's probably not going to happen. Never mind, Lonix finds another one. Not a lot of time left though. He's found a triple kill, low on HP, taps the bomb, needs an instant headshot, and Nomis doesn't really give him a chance to fight there. Flaw. Oh, this is a really bold play here. He's contacted his way through short, but refresh, no way you're gonna catch him off guard with a play like this one. A lovely flash.
And so the only way really they can outbrain the side of Sprout is if they condive. And it's a great shot from Slacks holding the angle, repositioning, getting aggressive. Now this is a play I like. A teammate falls, but Slacks with a second. Stare will find another, and it's a miss.
For misfire. Should be going down any moment now. Slacks will round it up with the triple kill, 24 and 22 for you. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'd say Ila. But that's more like Spanish because you don't pronounce the A.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Agreed. Nomis will find one. Oh, and a second one blind. Bomb carrier as well. A double, and he's able to retrieve a lot of that info. Slacks goes running through the flames, and he will be able to pull the numbers back.
For the rotations, we can see that misfires on a pretty quick one towards connector. Lonix turns around, but doesn't win the fight. Now that's going to make it a little bit tougher for Zyphon and Slacks.
And the flash, it's good, but Floor can't find the kills, and he decides to re-peek after the flash expires. Zyphon will take one from one place on the map, and it definitely is from heaven, but why? Zyphon not holding, there's no time, he's not going to win the round, and he might go down after the whistle blows, and it's going to be difficult to hold on to the AK just
we're
about.
Leveled up once again, and once again we're going to see an early fight towards middle. Well, if you can call that a fight. The way but Stairs' position might not really come into play here.
Refresh a second, no miss coming down connector. Timing going to be good for Lonix. He's just going to wait to try and give him a bit of a scare. HiGHLiGHTS 1v5, the AWP in the clutch. Let's see what he's capable of. How many can he drop? Well, there's your first. Problem is now the bomb can just... Whoa! What was that, HiGHLiGHTS? That's an insane shot. Does get neutralized. That has got to be one of the sickest shots I've seen.
First kill. He needs
Zyphon. Oh! I was going to say swings off the jump, but he hits the shot and he's able to drop
offside. This is going to be such a tough take for Sprout.
Or is it? Zyphon finds the first, or on the angle. Unscopes, horrible timing, doesn't hit the shot. There's 2 kills. They're looking for 3, and they find them all. Like dominoes, Hotspurs fall. And it's because it's do or die for the CT side. And as one swings from bank, the 4th domino falls, and the last crumbles. 19-17, and it is Sprouts to take the opening win.